Coach, just talk about your performance on offense tonight.
Yeah, we knew we had a big challenge in front of us, and what we wanted to do was control the game as much as we possibly could, give ourselves opportunities to make some plays, and we thought it would come down to 4 to 5 plays that would be the difference, and we just fell short.
I feel like Kiehl took a step forward tonight.
I think Kyle's improving every week. That was a great defense that we faced tonight, and the way that he managed it, we still got to get rid of the turnover, but he fought hard. He's getting better.
Coach, did you enjoy being on the field tonight?
We thought it was best that I could be face-to-face with Kiehl, and it was good to be face-to-face with him and to be able to make adjustments. He's a young player, and I think that's the best thing, and that's why we did it.
Probably going to do it the rest of the year, you think?
I'm not sure, but I would assume that I will be down there with him until he gets older.
How about Jonathan Walls' performance? What did you see out of him?
Yeah, it was a situational deal. We were going to do a small package with him, similar to what we did with Kiehl last year. It was a way to get him into the game, and it was all situational. And he did some things that were good.
So he played pretty well for a true freshman.
Yeah, and the things that he did were the things that he did in high school. We needed to use every ounce of scheme, talent to try to equalize what we faced tonight.
Good job Trey Mason did tonight.
Yeah, he did some good things. We knew that on 3rd down and long that we had an opportunities to run the ball, and we were just a yard and a half inch, 6 inches away from a big, huge conversion. And but I was really, really happy with how he handled the football, and his protection was excellent.
God, it looked like you were really a lot more comfortable out there tonight. Did you sense a difference tonight than you did in the previous couple of games?
Yeah, I think week to week my confidence is growing. I mean, I still had 2 picks today, no touchdowns, and less than 100 yards. So, I mean, still got a long way to go.
Kyle, how much does a game like this still help you against a defense like that, #2 team in the country? As an offense, how much does this game help?
It helps. I mean, we know that we're not going to face anybody better than that except for maybe Alabama. So, I mean, we only scored 10 points, and that's something we got to work on. But we know that we're able to move the ball against the best defenses in the country.
There were times when you were moving the ball, but then we come a 3rd down, or you get behind the chains, and you weren't able to take that next step.
Yeah, we did a lot of stuff detrimental to kind of just to ourselves, and being in 3rd and long, 2nd and long, that's stuff that it's hard to do against a good defense, so we got to work on that.
Especially considering last week's performance, you guys feel like at least there's something positive to come out of this game?
I mean, just the way we played. You know, we played hard, we played tough, and we play like this every week. We're going to give a lot of people trouble, so just the way we played.
After the prayer, I saw you come up to Kiehl and talk to him there. What was being said? I know you guys were probably talking about the last drive where you were cutting across the middle, I think.
Yeah, we talked about that, and you know, I wasn't getting on him or anything. You know, I told him he played his heart out, and you know, to keep his head up because we got a long season ahead of us. So that's mainly what we talked about.
Opportunities, missed opportunities. Can you talk about some of them because they were out there today?
We just got to eliminate them. You know, we got to make plays when our name's called, and we got to eliminate missed opportunities.
I mean, you feel like Kiehl took a step forward tonight in this game?
You know, he played very well. You know, we did a lot more, but we trusted him a lot more this game. I felt like a lot more on the ball, 1st down, and stuff like that. And I think that kept LSU on balance, you know, because they were expecting us probably running a lot more. And you know, I'm proud of him. I'm proud of the way he played. He stayed poised, and he was the leader out there tonight.
As a senior, what are you going to tell this team these 2 weeks is off week? What do y'all want to accomplish?
We got Arkansas. That's all that's on my mind now. This game's over. We fought hard, but we can come up with a win, and we got to beat Arkansas.
That last throw when you were crossing across the middle, were you expecting to just sit there in the hole, or was that just kind of a tough route for Kiehl?
I mean, I saw him scrambling, so I hesitated. I was going to run back towards him or slow down, at least so he didn't have to throw all the way back across the field. The rule as a wide receiver is never let a quarterback throw across his body because you can't see what's coming the other way. And So it's a slight hesitation, messed up the timing, and just didn't connect.
Play for a moral victory, dude.
No, this one stings more than any loss that I've been a part of since I've been here.
How so? Why?
We had them, and we knew we could beat them going into this game, and then we just kind of fell off in the fourth quarter and didn't put points on the board.
1-3, a bye week. This one lingers then for a little while if it does sting to you. How do you bounce back and yet know that you got work you got to do over the next 2 weeks?
We'll get in the film room tomorrow and watch it and clean everything up and make corrections, and then rest up. We got a lot of guys playing a lot of reps on offense and defense, and not getting many breaks during the game. So hopefully they'll take care of our legs a pretty good bit, and we'll get back at it.
Philip, you feel like this team still has the opportunity to do something special, especially when October gets here?
I think we got 8 games left, and we're going to fight and try to finish as high as we can in the SEC, and hopefully get to the best bowl game we can.
When you get a beat on a quarterback, are you looking for his arm?
I mean, I just try to hit him as hard as I can. But I don't. I mean, I'll look at his arm now because he said so.
Corey, when y'all go into a game and they're the leading rushing team in the SEC, and y'all have struggled against that, does that get you guys fired up? I mean,
definitely, because everybody thinks they can just come and run on us. Today that didn't happen. They had some big runs, but that's just errors on that, like players. So we can just get better. So
the defensive line, do you think you guys took a step forward tonight the way you played?
Definitely. I mean, everybody played their hearts off. Young guys played their butts off. You can't ask for much.
What can this team still accomplish?
A lot. We can. I have no doubt that we can go undefeated. From here and here out. So I mean, I'm just gonna wait. We're just gonna work hard in practice and just get better. So.
It's tough. It's tough. You want the loss. We're not looking for attaboys and hey, good job, and almost. We're not looking for that. And the goal was to win, and we didn't get it done, and we didn't finish. So we're just going to work on finish.
I feel like the defensive line stepped forward. I know y'all struggle at times this season.
I think the defensive line. I think the deal with that is we've just been improving each week. And, some things. I really feel like every week we came out and we played hard. And we just understand the defense, understand what we can do and what we can't do, understand the gap responsibilities. And so I really, only way to go is up. I think we're going on a great roll. I think everybody we know played, we know had the quarterback running around, But other than that, I just think this defensive line has got great expectations for the rest of the season.